My name is Maya Giles. I'm a point guard at Northside High School, and I'm a senior. For me to hit 1,000 points, that was a very big accomplishment. So that day for me was just being focused and knowing the goal, but also winning and keeping my teammates involved as well. And the preparation for it was really, it started in preseason, was just to work out and just go do what I do best. Playing against Lithonia really helped us figure out what we need to work on going deeper into the state playoffs. So this game was very good for prepping us. I also believe that it helped us prepare for our next opponent, which will be 10 times harder. So yeah. Our next opponent will be between the winner of Greenbrier or Union Grove, and I really hope that it is Union Grove because we lost to them previously, and to be able to win against them in the state playoffs would be very big. And it will help our ego as we go into our next game. Being that this is my senior year, I really feel that we are confident to be able to win the state championship because we prepared all 4 years for this moment, and we came with a new staff, and they've been here quite a while, so we all have adjusted, and we've all created a culture around each other. So I think that even though we have a hard region to play against for the state championship, I feel like when all of us are on our best game, nobody can really beat us.
My name is Zariah Davis. I am a junior at Northside High School, and I am a small forward. Even when I'm on the court, I'm still engaged, talking to everybody, pointing. But when I'm not in the game, I just make it known that I'm still engaged because I want my teammates to know that I'm still watching them, that I'm still supporting them because, everybody don't have that type of support factor. I just want to give my teammates that feeling. Of course, we know that the game on Saturday is not going to be easy because we are playing a more skilled, more harder team to play. But I feel today we got everything out. We found some things that we need to work on. So Saturday, I feel like we'll be prepared and we'll be able to move on. With me transitioning into a guard position over the summer, I still know I still have the skill to play bigger. But with me being undersized, I still have the advantage to use my skill and my quickness to just get down there and be bigger than what I actually am.
And you're watching Moneyboy TV, and I am Maya Giles, and I'm next to blow.
I'm rocking with Moneyboy TV. My name is Zariah Davis, and I'm next to blow.
My name is Jarquella Woods. I am the head coach here at Northside High School current year, and we won the region championship. I just think a lot of it plays in with mindset. When we got here 3 years ago, we kind of tried to change the mindset. Had the kids that believe that they can play on the floor and then go from there, believe that they can win. And then just in this year 3, they've actually believed that they can win. They've stepped up, playing very, very well. Very well right now. And then I won Coach of the Year, but a lot of that goes to what they do on the floor, the progress we have made here in 3 years. So they play a huge part in me receiving Coach of the Year. With us having a pretty easy opponent for the first round, I don't think it. I think it works both ways. For us, we use it as practice. Like, let's work on ourselves. Let's work on things that we want to try in those tougher games. Let's see what works for us and then what don't work for us. So for us, we just took it as another day to have another practice, get ready to lead up to the tougher matchups that we know are coming down the line. We're on the tough side of the bracket. I think for us, the main thing is to take it one game at a time. Don't overlook any opponent. Make sure that you're focused on that opponent at that time. Game plan for us as coaches, we're going to do our best to game plan, make sure they have a good game plan. We're going to come in here the next few days and practice and make sure they know what they're supposed to do. And again, just making sure that the kids are focused on that game that's coming up and not looking ahead to anybody else. We have a tough side to come out of. Like we as coaches, we talk about this a lot. Whoever come out on this side this year deserve it. Like you earned it because it's some top 10 heavy hitters on this side of the bracket for us this year. If I had to choose out the two, out of between Greenbrier and Union Grove, my answer is going to be Union Grove. They're a team that we match up well with. We split last year. We kicked them out of the playoffs. And then this year, they came to our house and they beat us for a regular season game. That's one of the games that I'm not going to have to get my kids up for. I know mentally they're going to be locked in for that game. So if I had my choice out of the two, then, of course, I would pick Union Grove. And then I just challenge everybody. Like, if you don't have a game to go to that night, this is a top 10 matchup. You guarantee to see great athletes, female athletes. You'll get a chance to see. And then we just need that home crowd behind us because this will be a big, big win for us if we can take this home. Jarquella Woods, the head coach here at Northside High School, here with Money Boy TV. We appreciate everything y'all do. Personally, I think it helped get the kids prepared for the next level. They're going to have to do interviews and all that type of thing on the next level. So, again, we appreciate everything you do. Keep coming out. Anytime you need us, you know we're here. We'll do interviews, whatever you need from us. Thank you.
The All-Star Game came about in 2009 when I decided to name a middle school All-Star Game after a legendary athlete here in Columbus, Loretta Cobb. Loretta Cobb was a great athlete who played at Columbus High School, graduated in 1981. She's the all-time leading scorer, male or female, here in Columbus. Her record has not been broken yet. She did it in 3 years without a three-point line, and she did it with a boy ball. So in honor of her, I thought that a lot of kids, with me coaching girls basketball, a lot of kids didn't know who she was. They had no clue of who Loretta Cobb was. And my big thing is always about females and young people knowing who the people were before them, before them came along. So I wanted to make sure that we gave Loretta her rose, her flowers before she left here. And we started with this Loretta Cobb All-Star Game back in 2009. All-Star Week is going to be good. It's a little different from what you're used to seeing in a lot of All-Star games. So the All-Star Week is going to be consist of announcement party. We're going to have an announcement party where all the kids will come in, they'll dress up. We'll feed them a full course meal. We're going to announce the All-Stars, a smoke machine, and the kids will have their theme music come out. So we'll do that on Monday, March the 6th. March the 7th, we'll do Media Day. We'll have a lot of different media coverages coming in. Different people who have their own podcasts. We have them to come in and teaching the kids how to cover themselves and how to interview. A lot of these kids are going to go off and probably play college basketball, college football, whatever. And they're going to be in front of cameras. So we want to try to give them that information as early as we possibly can. Wednesday, we're going to have a skills competition, slam dunk contest, 3-point shootout. We'll do that on a Wednesday when the kids are partnered up, some with the opposing teammates and whatever, and they'll partner up, and we'll do the skills competition on Wednesday. On Thursday, we're going to teach the kids how to give back. We're going to go back into the community, and we're going to feed the homeless. There's a lot of homeless people in Columbus, Georgia, so we're going to be accepting food, canned goods, and so forth, and bag it up, and then we'll take it out into the homeless parks and so forth. And on Friday, we'll have what we call a sneaker ball, where all the kids are going to dress up and wear their finest sneaker gear and whatever. And we're going to have a big ball for them, and we're going to give gift certificates and awards out for who has the Flyers outfit and so forth. And on Saturday, March 11th, that's when we'll have all the All-Star Game activities on that Saturday. And some of the kids that will be participating in the All-Star Game, we're going to focus on a lot of local kids. And a lot of local kids are talented enough around here. We have enough talent around here, so we're going to focus a lot on our local kids. We will have some kids from out of town. We've had kids reach out from Tallahassee down there. As far as Tallahassee, we got some kids from Edison, Georgia is going to be coming up. We have a lot of kids from Alabama that's going to be playing also. But the pool of kids would be pretty much for our Tri-City area. Local kids that are here will be playing in the All-Star Game. What separates this All-Star Game from a lot of the All-Star Games that have been played is that my vision is a little bit different from a lot of folks. I want to be able to give back to the kids. I want to give the kids an opportunity to earn something out of this All-Star Game. And how they're going to do that? We're bringing in some of the major scouting services that are coming in to evaluate these kids. We have All-Star Girls Report coming in on the girls' side. We have on the radar for the boys' side. We also have college hoops on the boys' side, and we have several others that has either said they're going to come here to be here in person, or we're going to film it and send them all the information, the game films, all the rosters and so forth, so they can evaluate these kids. Because it's very important that these kids start getting evaluated at an early age because of what we have with this new transfer portal. It's hard for the kids now, the high school kids, to get into school. So the earlier we give the college coaches a chance to see who these kids are, especially in our community, the better it's going to be for some of these kids to earn scholarships and so forth. So what separates us a little bit from the others is that we're going to have college coaches, junior college coaches here, Division II coaches here, major scouting services here to cover this event and make sure that we're giving our kids the best opportunity they can to succeed and pursue their goals in playing playing college basketball.
Okay, Mike, so if somebody wanted to sponsor or monetarily support or financial support, how can they do so?
If you wanted to sponsor, we definitely need sponsorship because we're providing a lot of things for these kids. We have about a $8,000 budget that we are trying to raise money to provide all the things that we're doing for the kids, as far as the sneaker ball, as far as the announcement party, as far as the awards and so forth, and all the things that we're going to be giving them. So we need sponsors. So how can you do that? You can call here at Girls Inc. Make all checks payable to Girls Inc. for the All-Star Extravaganza. That's the way that we're doing it right now. It's the way that we have set up. If anything comes about later, as far as other ways that you can pay or make monetary donations, then we'll definitely get back with everyone on that and post it social media wise and so forth. But as of now, all checks make all checks payable to Girls Inc. For the sports department for the All-Star Game, March 6th through the 11th. All the proceeds going to go here to Girls Inc. This is a great, being the sports director here at Girls Inc., come up from the south side of Phoenix City and working in the south side of Columbus. I see that there's a lot of kids are desperately in need. Girls Inc. is a great nonprofit organization that provides a lot of opportunities for kids who don't have enough money to parents to afford a lot of money for them to go other places. So with Girls Inc., we provide a lot of opportunities for kids not to be able to go to an empty home or mom is working or dad is working and the kids going to go home by themselves, where they can come here to this after school program and learn so many different things, and we can instill so much into them. This program provides a lot for kids, and it costs money to do those things. So all the proceeds will go here to Girls Inc. to continue to keep these doors open, to keep continue to help support our community daughters, and making sure that we provide an opportunity for kids in all shapes, all forms, all parts of Columbus and the Phoenix City area, because we're reaching out to Phoenix City as well, to have an opportunity to come to a safe place every day and enjoy themselves and have fun and learn some of the everyday qualities that they need to learn. Before I go, we would like to thank a lot of people who are helping out with this All-Star Extravaganza Week that we're providing for these kids. We have our staff here at Girls Inc. who work so hard in helping me get all the things I need to make sure this thing goes off well. All the flyers and all the information that we get. Our marketing team that we have here at Girls Inc. does such a great job at making sure that all the information that we need is out on social media, posting all the pictures of all the kids that have been selected to play in the All-Star game. I'd like to thank our chair, our All-Star chair, our sports chair, as for us just being there for me. Everything that we need, we provided, told them how much money it's going to probably take to make this thing work, and they're there working with me to make sure that we raise that money so that this event can go off and go well. And lastly, I want to thank Money Boy TV for coming out and just being here for us, giving us the opportunity to shed light on the opportunity that we're giving so many kids. So many times when you ask people to come out and do things, it's always a big cost. But at the end of the day, Money Boy TV stepped up, and this is his donation to what we're doing here at Girls Inc. to try to provide an opportunity to help so many kids out through this great fundraiser. So again, shout out to Money Boy TV for giving us the opportunity to be able to come on TV, come on the camera, and give our output of outlook of what's going to go on for these kids come March 6th through March 11th. So again, thank you, and hopefully we'll see everyone out. And again, if you want to support, please do so.